The return of intervention. Hi there, this is 3ofSpades. I'm back with more tactical intervention revived. We got another map. Skytrain was pretty good. We're gonna play Uprising. So the AI seemed to work pretty well in Skytrain. It's like what I say. It wasn't perfect, but at least that one actually seemed to work. I didn't see the AI getting stuck. I didn't see them having any issues with navigation. That is the exact kind of behavior that I was hoping for. So that's fucking cool. All right. Looks like I'm gonna go bomb carrier, and we're gonna go PDW. Oh, this map looks pretty. I like the fucking transparency effects they got there. That's cool. Got a little hallway here. See, dingy, dirty, dramatically lit hallways. All the spotlights too. Like seriously, you see what I mean? Quality versus quantity. Alright, so set that sucker right there. I like how shiny this floor is too. And there's a bunch of trash. It's all dirty. Shiny and dirty at the same time. Yeah, this is... I mean, it has custom map support too, so that doesn't seem like it'd be a stretch to add, you know, Dust 2 or any other map they feel like to this kind of shit. No parking. I like that little lens flare effect. It's tasteful here, right? It's not like J.J. Abrams over the top. It's just a little. Just a little bit they added there. Little bit of visual flair. Bit of chromatic aberration on things. Not so much that it becomes overwhelming and hard to play, but just the right amount to where it looks like at a glance, if you looked at that shit, it looks better than it is because it pops more. That's the thing with the VHS filter, the chromatic aberration, that so many people, I think nowadays, get wrong, is they just try to use it to cover up a bunch of blurry shit. They make things look needlessly kind of out of focus just to cover up poorly made aspects of the design of their visuals. The Matrix demo was a great example. I was looking at that, and at a glance it looks pretty good, but that's usually the problem with most AI things is, yeah, sure, at a glance it looks fine. You look closer and you realize, oh shit, I'm going to be playing this game for hours and hours and hours, and that's going to get uncomfortable fast. You can't really deal with that kind of stuff because it could definitely give someone like me a fucking headache, and I do not get headaches easily. It's the kind of thing that just shows basic standards of quality deteriorating in front of your eyes. Meanwhile, this, like, see, these are not the best graphics in the world, but thanks to, like, some pretty good normal mapping, the shit pops a lot more than you would think. The grass here has a nice amount of bloom, and it doesn't feel like it's, over the top and just weirdly harsh, which is often my issue. My issue, it's an issue that could be solved pretty fucking easily. You could just have, like, finer tune. If you're going to have post processing, right? You should have a finer ability to adjust the post processing in the game. So that way, you don't have to go to a hidden config file. You don't have to screw around with a bunch of settings. That just feels like you weren't supposed to do that. It just feels like you were never supposed to be there because they just wanted you to get fucking berated with bright colors and lights. And in this case, right, the lights here, that doesn't feel overwhelming. I mean, hell, there's even this nice little, fucking shadow effect with the knife there and shit like that. It's the same shit I do with, like, Rogue Planet. And you see how the shadows are here. This looks really good. And then, hell, at a distance, they start to get blurry because, they're just optimizing the source engine for what it is. But good detail. Chunks will fly off the fucking side of the building, and then immediately, like, give it like a second or two, and then they'll disappear. And that shit seems believable. That's a sort of, realism reinforcement thing. Plus the water there. Oh yeah, see, look at that. That one blows up. That's got physics and everything. But you see, it's the same shit. Most of these maps did not have that, and that became problematic because I'm looking at, like, say, this fucking Japanese house, double standards, right? Feels like they put in way too much effort into that shit, but then I want to add bots to most of the maps. The bots don't fucking work. Which was more important to them, making sure their shitty little Japanese house fucking blew up into 500 pieces, or making sure their fucking game worked? I mean, if it's up to me, I'm gonna have to say screw the physics on that map. Just, like, make this shit work. I don't care how cool you think your fucking twinkly ass, little ocean is off in the distance. If I can't fucking play your game, I can't fucking play your game. The AI gets stuck on corners. It gets stuck on rails. Stuck on a fucking inch of water. You know, you can't fucking get up that. That's the problem. The AI is smarter than that, and clearly, because I have seen it be smarter before. There are playlists of people who have managed to make source mods of Left 4 Dead 2 that have very, very intelligent, like, AI systems. Counter-Strike Source, same shit. The fun of Counter-Strike for me is playing the game offline with bots and screwing around with custom maps, not the retarded competitive scene and money laundering scheme for stupid little children who waste their mom's allowance, they've given them this month on a bunch of make-believe JPEGs to think that they're special because it's fucking green, purple, or yellow. It's a piece of fucking texture that you literally pay for and someone else made. They don't care about you. They don't even pay that fucking person for making the texture. They fucking pocket all the money. They don't, put any money back into the infrastructure of the game. The servers still crash. I mean, hell, I wouldn't be shocked if they're just running it off the same shitty-ass peer-to-peer servers from Xbox Live at this rate. Apparently they're dedicated servers, but you got me. Doesn't fucking feel like it. Sure as hell doesn't feel like a high-quality AAA video game made by a company who cares. Because they don't fucking care, and why would they? They get praise and arguably way too much for doing something they don't fucking even do. Oh, Valve makes good games. No, they fucking don't. They don't make shit. They don't do a damn thing. They don't put a dickle into the fucking maintenance of the servers. They don't do anything for the players. And why the hell would they? They don't give a shit. They don't care about you. Why would they care about you? It doesn't matter. Oh, wonderful. Can you maybe get off of fucking Chris Hansen's candy van here? It's gonna be one of these again, isn't it? Alright, lovely. Alright, he's gonna be fucking bait today. He's stuck. It's just fucking pounding Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh. Yeah, any fucking day now, sweetheart. Wonderful. Just fucking him on the van. Real nice. Real classy. At least he fucking armed the bomb. Let's see if he can actually defend it. For some reason this shit's got its glass already pre-shot out of it. I don't think that's right, but, whatever. Also, I do like... There's a sound for the puddle there. Ah, shit. Explosive. I like how that shit can just fly around, too. That's good detail. Alright, up. Come get me. Boom. Can't see straight. See, that's clever. That's clever. Some of these names are, they're clever. John J. Rambo. Fucking action movie. You'll play Castlevania, yeah? Fuck Castlevania. Symphony of my cock. Alright, nobody defend the bomb carrier. Rambo's just gonna fucking go it alone? Okay. Let's hope he doesn't die. He will. So like there's an animation of him like hugging the bomb so you don't want to drop it or nothing, right? There you go, he fucking armed it. See, the AI in here outside of the pounding on the fucking van was a little... This one at least seems to work. I mean, they're capable of clearly getting to the bomb site and planting the bomb. So the AI has the capacity to fucking play. It's just, for one reason or another, they glitch out and do weird shit. You can't make it up. Like, seriously, I'm not fucking the one doing this shit. It's fucking tactical intervention. I give them the bomb, and all of a sudden, oh, well, now they can get out of their fucking ass. Or maybe they can't. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Boom. Bomb has been detonated. I've been awarded camper despite moving around the entire game. These awards are broken. Fuck them. Alright, let's see where this dickweed goes this time. Oh, right back on the fucking truck. Great job, Rambo. Okay. Yeah, he's just taking his sweet ass time, isn't he? You mealy mouth fuck, you better get out of here. Or I'll kill you. They are shooting at us as we speak. You gotta get your fat ass out of that corner before I pump your guts full of lead, you son of a bitch. Alright, well, better fucking gas him out. Come on, dipshit. What are these dumbasses doing in the truck? Oh boy, he's gonna fucking run right in the grenade, ain't he? Okay, out. Got him. Now fuck. Smoked us out. Grab some ammo. We're in for a fun time today. Whee! Oh boy. Okay, time to run. I have no intention of sticking around here. Remind me to never fucking get the bomb. Give the bomb over to a fucking NPC bot again. These dipshits will just fuck themselves in the corner and then do nothing. I'll have to fucking take care of it anyway. Could be anywhere. These barrels are nice too. I like them. It's a good barrel. Yeah, he fucking killed my guy because he can't see straight. Alright, time to run. Oh, fuck. I blew him up. Excellent. He's dead. Fucking bombs away, bitches. Excellent. Oh, fuck. I accidentally went the wrong guy. Whee! Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good at least. They, decided to correct that shit. Get over here. Okay, or don't do shit. Any day now, dumbasses. Come on. I'm not fucking waiting for these assholes. Good details, like, the guy breathing, because he must have eaten like 5 Big Macs today. He can't run all of, like, what, fucking 2 meters before he dies. Or fucking not dies, but, runs out of energy. 2 meters, not 2 miles. Like, it was 2 miles? Okay, well, I can understand that. I can't fucking run 2 miles. There we go. Fucking gassed him out and fucking set him on fire. Oh, there they are. Time to run. You're dead, bitch. Got him. See, this has physics too. Why didn't the rest of the maps have physics when they blew up shit? It's just like some of them. And then, like, at least these last ones here, they seem to actually have some decent physics. I guess I'll go as Alpha and use the shotgun. Alright, we're going in. The B site. Bet you that's where they're fucking going. Oh shit. What'd I fucking say? Right on the money. Uh-oh. Alright, where are these motherfuckers? Ah, there he is. Oh shit, he planted the bomb. Oh shit. Enemy down. Let's see if I can defuse the bomb. That guy's still in there. If I defuse this, I win. We got it. Mission accomplished. First time I actually defused a bomb. It was the first time they managed to fucking plant it, too. See, the AI in these maps are actually working now. Like, they're still screwy. For some reason, they'll just fuck each other on a van, but, eh. And I'm not even joking. You fucking saw the footage. I can't even make this shit up. Like, how does this happen? How does this happen? You know, if your AI is supposed to be in a competitive fucking shooting game, how does that happen? Describe to me in intricate detail how this fucking happens. Like, I fucking make games. I know how to code this shit. I know how to set it up. You don't do that. Unless you have fucked up your AI so bad that it no longer functions at a basic level. Like, you just hacked the shit in there. Probably using something you can't even fucking control. Where is this dipshit? They're fucking... Oh, that's him. Huh. Or is he... Like, you're just shooting a shitload of nonsense. They're just fucking shooting a barrel. Shooting a giant-ass water jug. Congratulations. You really fucking showed me. Showed me you can't aim shit. Oh, there's that dipshit over there. He's got the bomb, too. It's a good thing for a fucking laser gun. I'm a space ranger. Come get me, dickhead. Well, there he is. Happy to see me? Fuck you. I win. Got him. Yeah, this game is a lot harder than it fucking should be. Like, they only got one difficulty mode, and that difficulty mode is aimbot plus brain dead. Half Terminator, fucking half Genesis, if that makes sense. These shitty Terminators. The mobile game for that was good, I'll at least say, but you know, not many people give a fuck about the mobile games like I do. Just gotta do something. Oh shit. Okay, so he definitely... Oh. Did he put it on the B site? No, he put it on the A site. Of course he fucking did. Now I gotta get my fat ass over there. And defuse the bomb, because if I don't do that, we're fucked. Better get this. I think Rambo here has killed like 3 people. You're gonna have to kill him too. It was just in the nick of time. Fucking sick. How did I get Rusher? I fucking camped the entire game. This game's fucking broken. When I'm camping, I'm rushing. When I'm rushing, I'm camping. Make up your mind. Yeah. Alright, I bet you they're going to A side again, so I'm just gonna fucking get over there. I know what my favorite gun is now, that's for sure. There they are. Enemy down. See, I like that. See, there's actually a fucking kill indicator or a feedback, you know, on the left side there. It tells you where you fucking shot some son of a bitch. Or that. Well, I fucking knew when I shot that son of a bitch. Point blank to the face with a shotgun. That's for damn sure. Yeah, seriously, it's a shame that Counter-Strike Global Offensive fucking cut most of the really good lighting, because, yeah, this feels more like fucking Counter-Strike than actual fucking Counter-Strike. Probably because the people who fucking originally made it made this. So it goes to show there's a layer of, like, believability and authenticity to the whole damn thing. Like, if Valve wasn't holding them back, this is what they would have made. Now, I can only imagine what they could have done had they had, you know, a proper budget, fix this shit up, much more polish. Beautiful stuff. Would have happened, no doubt. But it's just not what it was made out to be. Now, I certainly did have a fun time in all these maps. Like, through all of its janky, broken-ass, you know, splendor here, it's at least a original and fun fucking experience. It's not unrewarding, you know? There's more rewarding content in this than there is in... Oh. This is the office. Um... Okay. I think this one's busted. Yeah. I think I'm somehow in, like, the void. Alright, that doesn't work, so I guess that... There's a bunch of other random team deathmatch, TI, TDM2. Okay. I don't know. Let's find out. I hope this isn't anything terrible. I can't do anything, but apparently it's in another map. Okay. Yeah. The fuck? Where am I? Let's try SV cheats. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Can I fly? No? SV cheats don't work? Alright. I take it the rest of these are probably a black box in the middle of nowhere, but just to be thorough, let's check. It's probably also why they're loading so quickly. Because it's probably just... Oh. Dynasty. This is a new one. Oh. This actually is like another map based off the other one I was playing. Okay, so there actually is other maps here. It's okay, so there's 10 minutes. It's actually like some Foursquare, like Ice World team deathmatch map. Okay, well that's nice. Normal team deathmatch, yeah, see. So they do actually just have a straight up team deathmatch map and mode without the hostages in the middle. I like that twist on the mode because it actually makes you have to fucking watch your aim because it's like, hey, these are real places and people are gonna be here instead of it just being, you know, a fucking kill box disguised like a real place, which often kind of is the problem with Call of Duty. Like, hey, the campaign, they'll have civilians. Multiplayer, nah, fuck that. We're not adding civilians into the multiplayer. Why would we do that? You know? What, you actually wanted an immersive, believable fucking world? Get the fuck out of here. All right. I guess I'll do shotgun. Oh shit. Um, is there some way to? I'm fucking stuck. I'm stuck. Why? No clip fix up? Okay. This doesn't make any sense, but okay. Can I? No, I'm trapped. I can't get out of here. I'm in the ground. Um, let's restart. Is there some way to respawn out of the fucking ground? Because I don't want to be buried underneath the Japanese house. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that didn't take long. Alright. Alright. Son of a bitch. What the fuck is up here? They're shooting up here for some reason. Now that did not take long at all. I got fucked. Insta-killed. You would have hoped that, like, maybe we didn't all just spawn, like, in the middle of the fucking map, and they immediately just, like, shoot every single son of a bitch. Like, they're all ganging up together to shoot this fucking tree. Why are they shooting this tree? There's also the swirling vortex of terror out there, like I was talking about. Like, see, this is just some 2D fucking mountain skybox out there, and there's the same god rays from before, but now we're in, like, I don't know, like the fucking Afghan desert or some shit. This is like... See, I knew there was more to that fucking map. There's the other map from before, where, like, you know, there was just some shit over here. Why was there that shit over here? Because it's a team deathmatch map that they segmented out for more shit. And we just didn't go over here. It's like Ice World, you know? The 4 boxes, and then that shit's just... I don't know, everyone shoots each other. Okay. You guys gonna shoot each other, or we just gonna fucking play jump rope? Playing ring around the fucking rosy here. What are they doing? They're just staring at each other angrily. It's like a Mexican showdown. They're pointing the guns at each other. They won't shoot. Like some dramatic bit in a fucking action movie. You know what I mean? Like seriously. You gonna shoot or what? Thank God all day. This dude's a fucking American soldier, and he doesn't want to pull the trigger on his comrade. He must be a traitor. I think he's a double agent. Fucking Justin Casey Howells. Yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking howl something. It's called a restart match. You're fired. Alright, clearly I need a bigger gun. Gotta do this and hopefully I don't die. I am running. I am running. I'm not gonna fucking stick around. Yeah, the second I spawn in, they just start fucking shooting everyone and everything, and they go over to this fucking tree. What in the hell? And they start shooting the tree with a shotgun. What is in that tree? They're shooting like this wall. Yeah, this tree or like the fucking corner of the wall where that light was. It's just... What? What is this low rate fucking South Korean shit? They're all dead. They're all dead and the match isn't over. Okay, now I'm alive somehow. I don't even fucking know how I survived that shit, but hey. Not complaining. Yeah, you see my problem with most Asian-made shit. Even when they try to be Call of Duty, they just can't fucking do it. There are some cases where they actually do a really good job, but it's just poor quality, you know? You gotta have higher standards than that. If, like, Xbox 360, they can have better shit on Xbox 360, or, like, games for Windows Live. The average games for Windows Live game is cheaper. It costs, like, $5 fucking dollars for a disc game. You actually own it. It's yours. What's a better deal, you know? At least in this case, this game's fucking broken, but it's free. Now, in most cases with Steam, I'd have to fucking pay for the game. I would get no form of free trial, no demos or nothing. And I'd be fucking shit out of luck, because they would probably try to pull some fucking scam where they have to play the game for 2 hours so you can't get a refund. Like, there have been multiple games like World War III that did that. That's why World War III fucking sucked. That game was terrible. It was fucking ran by a shitty, Chinese 10-cent spyware fucking company that puts a crypto miner on your computer because they don't give a shit over at Valve about basic quality standards or the security of their software. If they want to fucking put a crypto miner on your computer, chances are they're probably getting fucking paid by the NSA or Israel or whoever the fuck else is paying the highest bid today to put some fucking virus on your fucking computer disguised as a video game software. It's no wonder this shit fucking smelled fishy. It's a damn shark in a trench coat. It's called a Trojan. You disguise yourself as something you're not, to then just inject a fucking virus in your computer. What launcher needs 2 gigabytes of VRAM, or not VRAM, just like normal RAM usage? Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2005 takes up like maybe 300 megabytes. Not gigabytes, megabytes. My web browser takes up less RAM and CPU usage than that shit. So what the fuck gives? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, how much RAM is this shit using right now? Fucking 800 megabytes. Really? And Steam takes up like 2 gigabytes. Less than a gigabyte of fucking RAM usage for this game. How does that make sense? Do tell. Oh, I think I know how it makes sense. Because they probably put a fucking crypto miner in there. Probably because they're trying to jack up the prices of RAM and they're doing nothing to help, all the people who can't afford it. You know why the price of RAM fucking went through the ceiling? Because everybody and their dog wants to fap to Cortana. They want to fucking make their own gay eye. Disgusting shit. They don't fucking hide it. They constantly wear it like it's a badge of honor. It's just fucking disgusting and gross. Seemingly they have a problem loading these fucking games. But oh, no. See, the pornography, the disgusting shit. Oh, yeah. Not a fucking issue. Not even a little. They can load that shit just fine. Fast, very fucking quickly, very efficiently, too. It's no issue for them. Obvious double standards are fucking obvious. Like, is this what fucking Xbox Live does to motherfuckers? Is this the kind of shit they looked at and were like, hey, you can't do that because it fucking hurts my feelings? What about my fucking feelings, bitch? I can't fucking play a game that I want to play. I pay for it with my money because, fuck me now? Okay, well, fuck you too. If that's the way you're gonna fucking act and behave, I feel it appropriate to respond in kind. And if anybody else wants to start taking action against this sort of shit, well, they know where to look. I got tons of shit, man. It's great. Look at this, man. Crazy shit. They don't fuck with this anymore. They don't care about Tony or Andy's coffee. They don't care about any of this shit. Reality, places that look actually semi-interesting, unique. Yeah, fuck that. All these different departures, real world places in a video game. It's immersive. Guess that didn't fucking matter to them. I mean, people are starting to slowly but surely get back to Frutiger Arrow, but Me? I say just go all the way and go back to the army shit. Oh, it was based on real life war crimes and all this other shit. Do you think that's like why I enjoy it or something? Maybe like using real world history to give it some fucking edge that otherwise it doesn't have. You know, when we sanitize and censor all this shit, because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they can put a cartoon fucking paper mache mask over all this shit. There's still Call of Duty underneath it. You can't fucking fool me. I see through their disguise. They don't pretend to hide any of it. They just say fuck you, and then apparently that's their excuse. The excuse is fuck you, I don't care. No, it really shows. It really fucking shows a lack of care. And if you don't care about your own shit, why the fuck should I? Look at that. That shows me they cared. Didn't have to put any of that in there. Didn't have to fucking make all this glass break and shit. New Call of Duty games can't do that. But seemingly this game from 2012 can? What's up with that? How are we calling this new shit progress? We're just simply not. It's not fucking progress. It's progress off a fucking cliff. Progress back to the fucking Stone Age. Yeah, sure. If you want to call it progress, you can call that progress all you fucking like. Progress into a fucking coffin. Well, I guess if you're gonna die, you might as well just, not even try to do anything worthwhile, right? Just give up. And wonder, well, where did all my customers go? I wonder, when you started treating them like you could take them for granted, second-rate citizens, they do this shit for fun, you know? It's simple shit. If you treat me like a second-rate citizen on my own computer, I'm gonna treat you like a second-rate software because it's what you fucking are. When you put fucking anime titties and all this other shit in your launcher, and you replace any games that are like this, which is what they had been historically selling for the better part of 10 to 20 years, it just shows. Suddenly, over the past 5 years, I became a second-rate citizen on the launcher I used, no problem. I didn't matter all of a sudden. If it happened to me, it could fucking happen to anybody. I didn't do anything wrong. Never got a single reason. But I could look at the store page and find out every fucking 2 reasons there were. It fucking shows. They don't want to play with me anymore. They don't fucking care about me. They don't give a shit about me. They don't care about you either. And guess what's gonna happen when all of this shit goes the way of the dodo and people realize, oh yeah, anime's pretty gay. Maybe I shouldn't have fucked with that. Your shit's gonna get robbed too. You gotta learn to take some fucking action and some initiative. Otherwise, there's not gonna be anything left. All you'll be left with is a fucking empty airport in your own house. Some life, huh? That's no life for me. No. The backstabbing, bitching, betrayals, it never goes anywhere. It's never anything that's real value, you know? I think this is a pretty appropriate place to end this little series because it's mostly the issue I've had with so many games for so fucking long. Especially Steam. And, Counter-Strike. I used to really enjoy Counter-Strike, but over the years I didn't fucking hold my breath that it would get any better, and it fucking never did get better. They never decided to reintroduce all those modes. They literally took the fucking game down. It was just one terrible thing after another. Hey, don't you want to fucking play in this house after we burned it and we shoot anybody who comes in? No. Oh, well, fuck you. You must be an idiot who thinks in such old, outdated ways, as in, you don't want to get shot in the face, or you want something that works. Yeah, what a terrible way. Like, what's with the ageism? They seem to have no problem playing shit that's older than the 2000s and 2010s. Meanwhile, those 90s and 80s games, oh yeah, that's the real shit, you know? The 90s was the peak. Fuck no. That shit's outdated, tacky, and looks like trash. It's fucking terrible, is what it is. It's annoying as shit, and it's repetitive cancer. I already didn't like this shit. Now, thanks for giving me all of these fucking wonderful ass reasons to never want to fuck with it. Yeah. It really solidified everything I fucking thought about these games and why they were good. In fact, it made them twice as fucking good to me. And they really aren't. You know, it's the funny thing about it is these games really aren't anything special, but when their fucking competition jumps off a cliff every single day and more jumping off, why would you get excited for that? That's just fucking depressing. It's just lame. It's fucking bad. It's a poor standard that needs to be fought against. Otherwise, you're not going to fucking have standards. You're not going to have quality. It's going to go all the way up some Asian, vaguely Asian woman's asshole. Two-dimensional, fake piece of fucking paper. Is that really what gaming is supposed to be? Is that really what entertainment and art is supposed to devolve into and allow themselves to become? That's fucking disgusting. Creepy as shit. It's the same fucking thing every time. You know, instead of making this kind of shit, which is what it is underneath the bright colors, they just make this exact same shit, airport terminals and all. Literally got the whole fucking 9/11 thing in there, and they just call them the fucking insurgents or some vague, verbose sounding word to not say they're a terrorist. They're a fucking terrorist. Just believe it. Own it. Don't fucking lie to me. You know you want to put Al Qaeda in a fucking game. You want to put the Taliban in there. You just don't have the balls to copy paste the shit you were making in 2009 anymore. Why is that? It's not like it fucking went anywhere. You can suddenly pull this shit out of your ass if your name is Activision and remaster it on the PlayStation. Black Ops 1 and 2. Oh, so they did have the code lying around. They're going to release that shit on the PlayStation 4 and 5. Interesting. So why the fuck didn't they feel it prudent to allow that shit to be there in the first place before they ran off and went and did all this other shit? You can't just fucking take the same game, add better graphics, add new DLC, and call it quits? Bullshit. This is a self-inflicted, self-imposed deadline that leads to poor quality products. You look at the average game on Steam, and it's usually just a bunch of disgusting pornography, usually filled with poor quality, low rent, AI, mass produced shit. The sex is just an excuse to seem edgy and gross and disgusting and violent when it fucking isn't. It's just trying to seem disturbing when in all reality it has no merit. It has nothing going on for it. With games like these, there was at least a gap in the market they were trying to fill, like a free-to-play, shooter game to run on lower-end computers compared to Call of Duty and, Counter-Strike and whatever else. They actually were trying to fulfill what they wanted to do with Counter-Strike before Valve told them to go fuck themselves. We're just going to make nothing but DLC map packs out of your creative vision. If you don't like it, tough shit. Because that's what Gabe Newell does. Gabe Newell is a fat, slimy piece of shit who deserves to be chastised for his shitty, low-quality, low-rent, second-rate fucking products. And he doesn't get that kind of criticism enough. He gets a bunch of yes-men, fucking dick riders, who constantly, literally, I mean, that's not even an insult. It's just an observation. You can go fucking look at that shit at Steam. I'm not gonna fucking do that, because I kind of like to have my channel. But it's not hard to find. Hell, you turn off the fucking sex filters, all you'll instead receive is softcore pornography. Oh, so, all the same character designs. Literally the difference is they don't immediately show the penetration. They don't immediately show some woman's pussy. But it's in there, every time. Obvious fucking messaging and conditioning is fucking obvious. They want you to cut off your dick. And that's just fucking not gonna happen. Yeah, fucking gross shit. If you tell me I should go do this thing over and over and over again to try and fucking control me, even if I go do it, you still tell me you don't fucking care about me, you will take me for granted, then you can't expect me to want to be part of your shit. You fucking rob me. You stab me in the back. Yeah. That's Counter-Strike. It's not a happy game. This, on the other hand, it's not bad. Ironically enough, though, I guess the only peace you really get is the kind when you're here alone. Unfortunately enough, I mean, it's a game here, Tactical Intervention, that was rough around the edges in my time playing it, but was certainly worthwhile because it showed more creativity, innovation, and new content that should just be fucking standard. You know, I don't look at a sequel, see that it's removed fucking half the features, if not most of the features, added a new fucking lighting engine on top, and say, hey, yeah, I really like what you did with this shit. You just fucking took a blowtorch to that shit, that shit, fucking threw it in the back alley, and tore it to pieces, then tried to resell it to me as if it was a new fucking thing. Bullshit. Counter-Strike's a fraud. The truth got buried here. And I figured this little Let's Play ought to shine some light on a game that otherwise didn't get the time of day it deserved, thanks to the court of public opinion, other videos that, just say it sucks, it was a failure, the typical horse shit. Because underneath all this jank and all that, it's a nice game. And I imagine the fix would be something as simple as 5 minutes taking the nav mesh, fucking making a new one, putting it back in, or doing some different map design to fucking make it so the bots are easier, more easily able to walk around rails and stairs and, mannequins and shit, like especially in the mall. The maps were good. The content was good. Everything they had there, pretty good. It's just buggy. Like black fucking straight up pitch black rails. The lighting's broken at like Monaco. Half of these fucking maps, some of the AI just straight up didn't work. I imagine they just, didn't even have any information to go off of. And that's the kind of thing that doesn't seem unfixable to me. I mean, Source Engine is open. You can screw around with it. It's not impossible. So, hey, modders, you want a good project, give this shit a look. It's worth your time. Speaking of time, I think that's about over for me. I've had the longest love-hate relationship with Valve over the years, and really looking at this stuff and seeing where other people who didn't get that attention that they really needed went right, and then being so disgusted with how Valve went wrong, really showed me what I enjoyed more in games. The shit that people, say that they want, but they never fucking give any attention. It's like Valve says, the real feedback I get is the things that people say and do when they think I'm not there. That's the real shit. This right here. Fun time, if not, really wasted by a shitty engine. Shitty engine and shitty technical issues. But an otherwise good game with heart and charm underneath it. And, especially things like Duke Nukem, Miss Me. I love that. Or Windows XP. Cool electronic stores. Really interesting, seemingly well-made maps. New sound effects. Animations. They even got German in there, so that's kind of funny. Like, they put him in there as a little, fucking thank you for his goofy old fucking highway chase video. I like that. I'm sure he didn't play the game much after that, because he got way too fucking overstimulated, but yeah. A great game ruined by technical issues that seemed to me that they would be totally fixable by just adjusting some of the map design or some of the AI, or both, but yeah. Guess that's gonna do it for the time I got on this shit. Had a fun time with it. But if you're like me and you want to see this shit actually not be buried to the past and lost, well, boy oh boy do I got you covered. There's a little thing I've been making. It's called Rogue Planet. This is a generation and a time in games that really deserve more than they get these days. I feel like it's important to preserve history and to learn from the mistakes so we don't repeat them. Otherwise, what's gonna fucking happen? We'll be right back where we started. Give it like maybe 5 fucking years this time. This shit will go away yet again, and it'll be replaced with more generic fucking AI garbage. People will call it, slop, and that's, I would say, a pretty adequate fucking description. I would call it exactly what it fucking is. Shit. 'Cause it is. Implying that they're slop, it would say that at least even a fucking animal could eat it. I don't think anybody wants to eat shit. I sure wouldn't. There are things that can be done about this. And I'm going to take a stand. Going to give it my best. If I fuck up and fail, I want to at least know that for certain. I want to know that, Not that there was something I could have done to stop this and I didn't. That I tried everything and nobody cared. At least. Preferably I wouldn't fail at all. I would just get a good game out and that'd be that. But hey, you never know. That's going to do it for now. Hopefully y'all will check out Rogue Planet. Because I don't want to let these games die. I don't want them to stay behind. They deserve better. And so do you. Take care.